think that there has to be a line drawn somewhere, though, as far as an invasion of privacy?
Well, you just have to be. I think that if you focus on the work and on the music, at some point it starts to turn. Because for me, I feel that very early on in my career, I was asked really despicable, awful questions, and that now people are starting to kind of yeah, she makes pop music, but she's a real artist. So the approach in interviews is different. They don't ask me if I shave my armpits anymore. You know, they ask me what inspired the treatment of this video, and why did you use the lyric in this way, and what does this fashion mean? And that's exciting because I get to talk about what I'm really good at instead of, you know, who I'm dating.
It's interesting because, you know, you're talking about questions that are quite rude or questions that are quite smart. And we haven't been able to ask any of those questions from either column. That's just somewhere in this stupid middle ground. I was going to ask you, what's your favourite dog to pat? But anyway.
Yeah, what's your favourite dog to pat?
Well, I've got 2 dogs in the States. I have a beagle, Alice.
Oh, they're good dogs.
Yeah,
They're naughty though, aren't they? My mum's got a beagle.
They're really
Yeah,
naughty,
good
but
puppies.
she's sweet. Her name's Alice.
Aww.
And then I've got another dog, Abbey Road. She's a wiener dog.
Right. Have you got any
Wiener
advice?
dog. Like a sausage dog.
sausage dog,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Have you got any advice for my mother who's got a beagle and it's a naughty beagle? What can she do?
You know, I don't know because I never really trained my dog very well, and she still smells and humps everything. And that's kind of just what beagles do.
Yeah.
Maybe she
So
needs
just-
a male companion. Maybe that's what it is.
Could yeah. Are you talking about famous people kind of being fans of you and wanting to meet you? I think we've read somewhere this morning that Kanye West has come out and said that you're the new Madonna. What do you think about a comment like that? Or how does that affect you?
Well, that's very hyperbolic and very sweet. And Kanye is my friend of mine, so, you know.
He's not just trying to use you to get to your sunglasses, is he?
No, he has plenty of his own
Yeah.
actually, many more than I have. But you know what? If anything, it means something to me because he knows that when he says something, that people will pay attention to it. So I appreciate that he's being supportive of a new artist. Same thing with Madonna. It's like when Madonna came to my show, she didn't have to come. She knows that though that when she shows up, it affects the way that people perceive me. So I always think that people that are like that are real class acts.
Yeah.
You know, that's really very nice of them. They don't have to do that.
And it's almost like sharing the attention, sharing the love. Like they can't just turn up and nobody noticed that they're there. And something about them, I guess,
Well,
rubs
she
off on
could,
you
but she
too.
didn't.
Yeah.
You know, and he could, but he doesn't. So it's really very kind of them. But it's likewise, you know, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I've never said one bad thing about anybody in the press, ever. And I never will. And it's because I believe in good artistic karma. It's like we're all here to support one another, and it doesn't do anybody any good to kick each other.
Which sometimes, if you just look at those kids in Hanson when they were young, I got to say that she-bop or whatever.
You were barking up the wrong tree.
Bop.
Because I had a leather jacket when I was about 12 years old, and it had a Hanson pin on it.
Oh, there you go.
So you're barking up the wrong tree.
Let's go back to Kanye and Madonna for 2 seconds. Did they give both of them as artists give you advice?
Kanye and I have a lot of creative conversations, but it's really private. And you know, it's like I could tell you guys all about it, but the truth is we have a real, genuine relationship, and it's not worth it to me to like make a big media squabble about it, because it'll just turn into Lady Gaga says that her and Kanye West, wah, wah, wah. And, you know, it's like I really respect him. And when we have private conversations about our careers, I take them seriously. And, you know, I think about them.
Yeah.
When you started playing piano very, very young, and you're obviously quite skilled at playing. Have you learned any more instruments recently? Are you trying to add to your repertoire musically?
Well, I'm really excited because I have the month off in September to plan my tour for the fall, which is going to be a very exciting announcement.
Okay.
Are you allowed
Can
to
you,
do
can you
it
tell
here?
us now?
No.
Oh, shit.
That's an old school team.